Tour the spots where the legends play, arcade halls where time melts away. Chimes and buzzers echo the sound of a tribe of joy we finally found. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we flip or snap as the stories flow. High scores rise and the good vibes grow. We're just here to have a blast, living moments that'll always last. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life
Just about to get rolling.
is all.
Letting the stream stabilize, letting a few ads run. All of that. Excited to play where we switch machines today.
Flashing lights and a silver ball. The room's alive, we've got it all. Tilt the game, but don't you fall. Bells are ringing, scores climbing high. Spin the wheel, let's touch the sky. Hey, hey, hey. Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping endlessly. Grown up adjacent, we're free to be. Lost in pinball dreams. Arcade glow and the chatter flows. Who's the champ? Nobody knows. Laughing louder as the high score grows. Neon lights, they're painting the scene. Casual chats in the pinball machine. Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping endlessly. Grown up adjacent, we're free to be. Lost in pinball dreams. Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping endlessly. Grown up adjacent, we're free to be. Lost in pinball dreams. Lost in pinball dreams.
Okay. Well, we're back here doing the pinball thing. It's Monday and had a good weekend playing this game. Typically, I like to stream kind of the same game for like 3 sessions. That way I kind of am able to not suck as best I can and get through some of the rules, get through some of the game, all of that stuff. And this is one of those games that I find really takes me a good couple hours to get the shots back, get the grooves back. And so, but yeah, I'll probably move the rig later today. And but yeah, just hopping back in this morning. Want to wish everyone a happy Monday. Sincerely, hoping this can be a fresh start. Maybe the heat dome's not rocking your world too much anymore. But yeah, I have a new segment that I'll surprise. In the middle of today's stream, there will be I'm trying to implement little pause breaks in between games. So there will be an opportunity for viewers to do some joke telling. So mine will be obviously of the punny dad jokes category. And, but yeah, just trying to have things to keep this like, not go outside what this channel is about, which is casual pinball, having fun, you know, that sort of stuff. But it is also obviously important to be learning about these games, getting the jokes, or sorry, getting the rules happening. But bear with me here. I have my show notes. They're not opening correctly, so bear with me. I'll just throw on another. I just need a second here.
Neon lights are humming loud, pinball wizards in the crowd. Tilt the world, let's take a spin. Dreams bounce off the shiny glass, chasing scores that never last. Every flip's where we begin. Pinball paradise, we're rolling the dice, laughing and chatting.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just got a little twisted around here where okay, we're back. We're doing it, and I'm going to start playing some pinball. That is what we came to do.
Silver balls, a comet streak, chatter echoes, voices peak, multiballs, the goal we see. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights. We're the kings of all delights.
Right off the bat, morning.
Pinball paradise, we're rolling the dice.
To those viewers who are coming here today from any of the vertical streaming platforms and you want to come see it horizontal, head over to the purple streaming platform where we have our subscriber pool and our special benefits, all that stuff. Pepper in some self-shilling today in a limited degree. Coffee is black today. There's not a hair of sugar-free vanilla syrup in it, which is bad. Oh, robot! It's so you have to come over to the purple streaming platform. So robot adjacent is our channel bot, and it's set to troll mode. And we just set it to troll mode and broke off the knob. I was looking this morning and thinking about dialing it back a bit, but okay, there's a little echo. There's typically only one thing that can ever cause a little echo. Bear with me for 1 second. I will investigate what might be causing an echo. Check, check. Shadow, are you getting an echo?
My treasure is prettier than you and worth more.
Sometimes if I talk too loudly, I will be getting picked up by both microphones. It's better? Yeah, I find what I do, if I'm talking over the music, the game microphone will pick it up too. Okay, check, check, okay. We're good, but I appreciate Cody, definitely. I appreciate you pointing that out. You know, it's funny, it's like when you used to do a long distance call on a cell phone. Like when I read the chat up on this screen, I'd be like, hey, Cody, good morning. And then both mics will pick it up. Okay, we're going to get playing.
I will feast on your despair.
There we go. It's a motivational morning comment from Wrath the Relentless.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
So yesterday...
Make your choice.
Yesterday we were working to... I was trying to get a high score in GC the game. We did that. Today, my goal is going to be to try to finish the game with this character. See if we can get there. Little quirky things I have experienced in this game. I had to turn the flippers up a bit. Not from flipper fade, but they just so I turned them up about 5%. So that's something that I definitely recommend people doing. I also turned up yesterday the eject power for this left scoop sort of thing at Fismo, because what was happening, the ball was not hitting the magnet and sticking. So that's a kind of a, this definitely needs to get turned up a bit. I had my trough power turned down, which is sort of a normal setting I do, and I got some jams, so I turned it up to standard again. Other interesting facts from playing this weekend, the Mylar around the dragon, it's kind of doing what Jaws does and kind of fighting once in a while it'll redirect the ball, which is kind of problematic. And I'm fighting the shield as always. So the shield, I've done tons of hours of adjustment to make it so it pops up as evenly as possible. As you may know, it's supposed to hit the advanced gelatinous ball, which is called the mountainous passage shot, which is here next to the dragon. And then it's supposed to also hit the road to town shot. However, it's not. So one thing I've been doing, which I think will work on location if you're discovering this issue or you have this game at home, when you pop the shield up, like just stare at the ball and give a slight nudge and then hit the flipper. Basically, you need to have the ball be just spaced off the flipper. I know it sounds kind of, it's totally doable. So basically, I just work in a nudge and then I hit the other flipper. I'm just sharing that detail because you can still make it hit both shots. You just have to be a little bit more creative. Okay, so we're gonna start with a saved character. I'm gonna try to get through some of the sucky, harder things, so.
Critical hit.
Videogames lit, so not the end of the world. All right, let's do this.
You are attacked by a troll. You walk
Good morning,
past dead
Aaron. I
bodies
see
and
you
down
on
the hidden
the
stairs.
Great
They end in a
Physical
cool,
Collection.
large cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from
Is
the
the
shadows.
digital pin? It sort of got truncated there a bit. I do play virtual pinball a little bit. Shadowtronics, our channel's moderator, he's going down that rabbit hole and might have some current recommendations that he shows on stream or... Oh, shoot. My one recommendation with virtual pinball is get all your settings, decide what you want to get out of it. If you're going to play virtual pinball on a horizontal screen, you know, decide what you're going to do, decide if you need all the extra DMDs and LCDs, and just try to get it solid for one good game. When I went down virtual pinball rabbit hole, it's hard to not want quantity over quality. That's one of my recommendations. I also recommend purchasing the Cleveland software button box. Anyways, it's like a physical button box. And the other recommendation with digital pinball or VPX, virtual pinball, to start with the Steam games. The Zen games are pretty good. Written with a good budget, and they have the rules and all the rules and the songs and all the licensed stuff is in there. I'd recommend starting on Steam. Get your
Great shot.
scared the crap out of me yesterday.
You travel down the cave, leaving behind the cool, damp air of caverns, and enter a dungeon.
Zen games are good for entering the hobby of virtual pin. They're a lot of fun. Virtual pinball's kind of barrier to entry is
Nice hit.
the technical details around running. Around running the software, so.
You were attacked by a skeleton. Natural 20.
I'm not using my ranged weapon enough,
Stairs leading down.
and I'm not using the shield
Exiting the
enough.
stairs, you enter a hall. At the end of the hall, you see large
Acknowledging
wooden
those
doors
things
with
is
symbols
important.
of Tiamat engraved in the center. Abashi are blocking your path to the doors, and Abashi is attacking you. Hold the action button to aim your ranged attack.
Like that. You gotta use the ranged attack all the time. And you gotta be ready to use the shield all the time. Oof. I also shoot.
Critical hit.
I also shoot for the captive ball anytime the ball's in my right flipper. It's a shot that's worth mastering. Like, be the second time it almost bricked there. And anytime the ball's doing anything else other than rolling in around, use your ranged weapon. I try for the crit all the time. Sometimes it can just, it has a much stronger effect depending on what you're fighting in the little battles. Oh. So I sacrificed by focusing on one thing. I kind of messed up in another. So I was focusing on using the ranged weapon, but I got a little greedy with the time, and then the ball drained because I didn't use the shield. So, and no, I do not have. Just reading a chat on another platform, but no, I don't have Medieval Madness in my collection. I'm growing the collection, but I don't have that one yet. I would love to have it. I have a really good local arcade that has original, and so I play there at Industry Arcade. But there we go. Let's start with a skill straw. Oof, I thought my shield was up. Ah, shoot.
An Abashi is attacking you.
But yeah, if you're just rolling in, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you, or nice to see you back. Yeah, first time chatter, we got Stoner King 06. Welcome in. Chat's rolling over on the tick. Got a couple shares to the stream. I really appreciate that. Really do. Helps.
Time extended.
Should be using my ranged weapon right now, but
Hold the action button to aim your ranged attack.
even the game knows I needed a reminder. Shoot, I looked away and didn't aim it. Oh, what? Alright. Trap up. Really needed that crit. All control, please. Oh, and I missed.
Critical hit.
Yes. Left, right, east, west, left, right. Can't make that shot to save my life. Oh no! Oh. Appreciate it, Aaron. Big time. Really do. One thing when I'm trying to do what some other streamers or channels don't, everyone's welcome in the
Do
chat.
it again.
You know, I'm not too large of a stream to not want to address questions and tell rules and stuff like that. One thing, if a lot of people go and play on location, it's often really important to know what a machine does do or what it doesn't do. Some things this machine does do are some things that are quirky with this game in every model that I've played. The ball can kind of hit a ridge at the dungeon. So when the ball's gently rolling around, you might be spotting it. It'll take a divert. And this is not a small issue. The other thing is if the ball is rolling down slowly, it'll hit the edge of the mylar. There's mylar going around the dragon's mouth. And I've really been starting to notice this when I'm playing for many hours. So like this weekend, I streamed quite a bit. So when you're on location playing this game, expect the shield.
You are being attacked by an owl beast.
I mean, we're the owl beast. Show me on the owl beast where I'm getting attacked. So when you're on location, the shield never works the same from one place to another. I can promise you this. So one location, the ball's going to smoothly go up one side, but not the other. I've only played on one location where it did both perfectly. I was like, oh my God, I took a video. But as I was mentioning earlier today, my way around it, when the shield is up, figure out which way it works every time and just use that. But for the other one, that's give the machine a quick nudge and then hit the flipper. So basically you just need to release the ball from the edge of the shield and then hit the flipper. I know this sounds somewhat simple, but I used it all day yesterday and it works. And I'll demonstrate it in this next game. But yeah, bats. I do have not a room full. Don't tell my wife the room's full. It's not full of arcade machines. So I have a collector of pinball machines. I do have Panda. I do have a Metallica remastered pinball machine behind me. I don't know if it's not better. No, the view's not better. But I've got Metallica remastered back there, and I've got, what do you call? Oh, that view sucks. Anyways, I've got Metallica remastered and Kong, the new Kong back there.
I'm getting hungry.
And then here I've got Dungeons and Dragons, Foo Fighters, Jaws, and Godzilla 70th edition. So yeah, I don't have a South Park pinball machine, but there is one for sale nearby, but it's got one of those stories behind it where it's
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to
undocumented,
escape her
home
banishment.
use only.
Choose a character.
It's kind of like when you buy a used car and they're like, yeah, it's just my grandmother's car, or, you know, lady driven, like somehow that, I don't know, seemed like a bit of a suspect story, but.
You walk past dead bodies and down the hidden stairs. They end in a cool, large cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from the shadows. You are attacked by a troll.
Oof. But yeah, this machine is the Dungeons and Dragons premium version, which is a lot of arcades did get the premium, but I see the pro model all over the place also, and both of them they feel the same. They play very well, and sort of if those viewers are just joining, so you want to hit the red shots. And you have two ways of hitting the red shots. One, with the ball, like that, or with your ranged weapon, don't know if you saw that it happened pretty quickly, but see now my yeah, you can see the action button is flashing blue and orange. Orange means you can activate the shield. Blue means you have a ranged weapon. So you hold the button and then you can shoot your arrow basically, or whatever you... Okay, so see how the... Oh, there, that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, it's working every time today. So, I know for later that I can spam that, but... Okay.
You travel down the
So now we're
cave
in
through
dungeon
the
crawl
cool,
mode.
damp air of caverns and enter a dungeon. There are rows of halls with cells with iron bars.
Yeah, our
You're
arcade
attacked by
has...
a skeleton.
Adam's Family is like one of the goats, the classics of on-location pinball. I would love if they re-released it, you know. There's an obvious re-theme that it could be the Wednesday theme almost. But... Oh no! Okay. So when the ball's doing something, use your ranged weapon.
Nice
You don't
shot.
have lots of time.
You open a secret door within a cell and see stairs leading down. Exiting the stairs, you enter a hall. At the end of the hall, you see large ornate wooden doors with symbols of Tiamat engraved in the center.
Symbols of
Abashi are blocking your
Tiamat.
path to the door.
What is that?
And Abashi is attacking you. Natural 20. Quick, don't let it bite you.
Ah, it rolled out. Oh, come on. No more bricks. The rule of bricks is when you say no more bricks,
Hold
you get
action
more
button to
bricks.
aim your ranged attack.
A hit.
Opportunity for improvement is use the shield.
And Abashi is attacking you.
I hit. Okay, let's go. The Abashi are kind of
Got a
hard.
crit. You got a crit
Okay, so what I talked about earlier today, the shield is hitting. Oh no, it's not.
Critical hit.
The shield
The
is a
action
pain.
button to aim your ranged attack.
Nice hit.
Man, these Abashis just keep like spawning. Oh no, fuck. Frick, bit. Yeah, Black Knight, Danielle, that Black Knight is an awesome game.
And Abashi is
It's one of
attacking
those love-hate relationship. A lot of people don't like it, but because it's a mean game, but it has things I like about it.
Hold action button to aim your ranged attack.
I missed.
And Abashi is attacking you.
Exciting this morning. Cameras are still where they should be. Okay. Oh shoot. I gotta pause this. Well, that was interesting. So, yeah, that was interesting. There was a... Sorry, 1 second here. Just had to run outside for a second. We'll chat about that in the Discord later, but yeah, there was a large black bear that had knocked over garbage.
Hold action button to aim your ranged attack.
Great shot!
Hold action button to aim your ranged attack.
I cast fireball.
Oh, come on now. So that was exciting. Yeah, I went outside and there was
An Abashi is attacking
a
you.
black bear the size of a minivan that had knocked over our garbage. And I put it out right before garbage pickup is, so...
Hold action button to aim your ranged attack. Abashi bodies are laying on the floor. Opening the large doors, you see Semaster holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye.
Guys, this is it.
To my lair. You have
Get some
birthed
popcorn,
my ritual
fill your
for the
coffee.
last time.
This is the beginning of the end of the game. Put him on ball 5. Oh well. Flashing targets. Oh, what, those stand-up posts? Good hit. Oh my goodness. Well, we let the flippers go up.
Well done.
Just looking over the so fun facts about this game. Lead designer Brian Eddy, code rules Dwight, Corey, Elizabeth, David. Lead mechanical engineer Thomas Malcolm, artwork Vincent Gross, display and animations Paul Charmnicket, sound design Jerry Thompson. But so in between games, I try to fill the time with letting the flippers cool down. These games, especially this one, it has a crazy multi-ball. You got to give the flippers a second to cool, usually about a minute or so. 2 minutes if you can. But man, that was a little bit exciting. I got to take a look on my security footage for... So yeah, anyways, when I had to run away from the game, there was this enormous black bear outside, like wrecking shop. So I went out there with the air. I live in a neighborhood where there's bears, always. The one thing you can count on is there's always bears. So
You are but a mere speck to me.
reposition that camera.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
So before I click
Make your
start,
choice.
if you're just joining today, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons premium version pinball in real life. We're just about, you can see the whole map is full. We're just about to start the end of game modes, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So I was just about to start it and then lost the game. Also, at our next break, so my wife messaged me and said, "I love you," and so I had to reply with a thumbs up. That's mandatory, right? That should go just perfect. On our next break, in between the next game, we're going to be taking a moment to highlight your favorite dad jokes. So have your dad jokes or any jokes. Have your jokes ready to throw into the chat. Seeing if there's anything else I need to cover here. But yeah, thank you for so many people joining on the other social media platforms today. Check out my other content around. Hit the follows and the sub buttons. I'll do the things so we can hang out, do this again. My stream schedule is pretty much now, like 8 to 10:30 Pacific, and afternoons most days of the week. As I'm in a growth phase with the channel and stuff, but yeah, let's go. Let's finish this dragon. Or series of dragons, rather. Okay.
You walk past dead bodies and down the hidden stairs. They end in a cool, large cavern.
So we got to get past the trolls and then past the... Truly, I should have let the flippers cool a little bit longer.
Sneak attack.
The other things I always suggest in this game, do not neglect the shield. Use the shield. It doesn't, you can reload it. Gotta get past these trolls, then the Abashi, and then to the end game dragon. And gotta not drain. These parts of the game are sneaky. Because you can drain, do all that work, and you won't get out of the mode. So
You travel down the cave, leaving behind the cool, damp air of caverns, and enter a dungeon. There are rows of halls with cells with iron bars. You are attacked by a skeleton.
shoot. Well, there goes ball one. But It's okay.
You are attacked by a skeleton.
I don't know if you noticed that. The ball hit the dragon. It's one of the features with the premium versus the pro model. The dragon does get in the way, which is part of the game. Some people like it. Some people don't like it.
Nice shot.
Let's go. Oh.
You open a secret door within a cell and see stairs leading down. Exiting the stairs, you enter a hall. At the end of the hall, you see large ornate wooden doors with symbols of Tiamat engraved in the center.
Okay, we're back in this.
Abashi are blocking your path to the doors. And Abashi is attacking you.
I've got to stay alive. I'd like to crit there since it hit the crit.
Hold the action button to aim your ranged attack.
We're not great
Hold
at
action button to aim your ranged attack.
Sneak attack!
Alright, let's get a crit. Or miss it. Get a crit. There we go. Not sure why it didn't get the crit, but actually exactly what I wanted it to do. Yes, okay. All right, we're into the dragons, baby. Fucking shield.
Abashi bodies are laying on the floor. Opening the large doors, you see Semaster holding the scepter of Tyrant's
This
Eye.
is the start of the end.
Welcome to my lair. You have delayed my ritual for the last time.
You got a crit.
No shield lit. Can't use a shield. Okay, so Semaster's invisible if you haven't figured that out.
You got a critical hit.
Shield. Gotta get it. Tilt.
Natural 20.
Now you are definitely going to die.
Nice of you to talk once ever, Dragon.
Take him down.
With your last blow, Samaster drops the scepter and it rolls across the floor. You know that he is near defeat. Suddenly, a portal opens on the wall.
Oh,
A group of
there's
strange
more,
bug-like
folks.
monsters rush into the room. They swoop up the scepter and run back out the portal. Stunned, you are not sure what to do. You watch the portal close. You have made your choice.
I feel like I
When you look
didn't
back,
choose.
the master seems rejuvenated and is preparing to continue the fight. Tap action button to use your shield.
Take him down.
With your last blow, Samaster falls to the ground and begins to
Alright.
turn to dust. Faster and faster until there is nothing left but clothing.
We're growing
You
up.
must get the scepter of
We're
the
eating
Tyrant's
dragons.
Eye back from Xanathar and destroy it.
You see the giant apparatus that Samaster has created. Then you see the dragons. They encircle the machine. They are feeding the machine their life force. Finally, you see Samaster, a speck compared to all the other nightmares before you. He stands before the machine, arms up, chanting. Mustering all your bravery, you charge. As you approach, the nearby white dragon breaks free from its dream state and moves between you and Samaster.
Okay. Be nice to hit a shot. The only shot that wasn't lit. Well, I'm glad I hit it. There we go, finally. Here we go, finally. No shield multi-ball.
Once more, you attempt to move back towards Samaster. Before you can even
Crazy.
get close, the green dragon breaks free from the energy
Goosebumps.
tendrils. She walks toward you and transforms into a beautiful human wizard.
Oh, but is she beautiful? Or is she evil? My shield is back. Not sure. Oh, I got a ball save. Maybe I should have not overreacted then. Let's go. No shield again, multi-ball.
You are now my favorite.
The shield's flashing, but there's no shield.
With your last blow, she falls and transforms back into a dragon.
Crazy.
Before you can even catch your breath, the ground near you is struck by lightning. The blue dragon is already upon you.
This is the end of game dragon fight. Oh no. Ball save, thank you. I wish it would talk about why there's no shield.
Excellent.
Like, hey, you lost your shield in battle. You know, like, I guess it makes it more exciting. Oh.
Your time has been extended. Keep going.
More time won't matter.
You got a critical hit. You believe you have finally lost to this blue beast, when suddenly acid comes spraying down from the sky. The acid sprays all over the blue dragon as the black dragon lands on the now melting corpse. The chosen black dragon roars.
This is the end.
You are mine to kill.
This is the end of the end, folks. If you haven't seen it before. All right, we get shields again. I'll take it. Outlane. I would love to light an extra ball right now. No shield again. Like, whenever you're fighting the evil shit, there's no shields. Right? I don't remember that being like that.
Double scoring. Well done.
Critical hit. Shield is ready.
Great shot!
You pull your weapons from the body of the black dragon. The ground shakes once more. It must be the red dragon coming to finish you off. Looking up, you see a gold dragon landing next to you.
Oh, man.
She looks down and shouts,
How many
"Get on."
dragons?
You recognize the voice, but you cannot quite place it. You climb on her neck as she takes flight. Circling, you see Semaster on the back of the red dragon.
Alright. Trying to figure out. Oh no. Shoot again's lit though.
Well done.
Double scoring has begun. Natural 20. Shield is ready.
extended. Good work.
Because it looked like the shield, the slings aren't doing anything either. I guess that's part of the mode.
Time extended.
The red dragon falls from the sky into the giant green glowing machine, smashing it. You and the gold dragon land nearby and you dismount. You are shocked when you see the gold dragon transform into the familiar grandmother figure
who
known
is
to
it?
you as Nidar.
I believe we have stopped the evil queen, Tiamat. For now. For now is quite a long time. Let's celebrate.
Wow. I need a second to take a bit of a breath there. So, the shield was lit, but it was only lit for ever like a second. And to answer the chat, Nitro96, I don't have a Black Knight Sword of Rage. No. I would like one. I've played it many, many times, but no, I don't have that. So that mode we're just in is basically that was the end of the game. If you can see, the entire playfield map is empty.
Your journey begins on the road to Arabelle.
Oh no. I'm a little bit confused because wow, the multipliers.
A great score.
What does this mean? Yeah, dude, we're back at the very beginning of the game. So that was the end game sequence.
Nidar told you to buy a potion of dragon's blood. As Fizmo is handing you the potion,
We're back
there you
with
go.
Fizmo.
A large dog snatches the potion
And
and runs out the door.
my eyes on the extra ball. So we're gonna
You got a crit.
keep playing. Obviously. Now the slings work again. No. After all that I blew it on the freaking dog chasing mode. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to the stream for those of you that are just joining in. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons Pinball, and we just completed the end game sequence where you fight all the dragons, and then it resets the playfield map.
The dog drops the potion at the cellar door under the Temple of Timora. He barks. Then you hear a muffled help from deep inside. You got a critical hit.
I gotta be careful. I'm gonna get a tilt and lose my bonus. I still can't believe it that after all that, I get 2 tilts and 2 ball drains going to Arabelle. Well, that was super exciting. Oh man, that's like tiring, I'll be honest.
Great job.
So, I need to go on a short break. I will be right back to the game. Give me a minute. Oh my goodness. That's almost unbelievable. So, yeah, thank you viewers for sticking around. Kind of like unbelievable. So I live in a forested area and the garbage trucks come around like in a normal neighborhood. Anyways, there's a pair of huge bears. They're just waiting in the bushes to come and eat my garbage, but they're making a huge freaking mess. And yeah, so I might have to run out once or twice. I'm just waiting for the garbage truck to pick up, and like the recycling truck came. Anyways, a little bit of drama in between games, but frustrating. I run out there, I see the bear, blow the air horn, send the bear away, but anyways, live stream of the bears too. I predict that the bear's going to come right back. I will be back in a minute. I've just got to go and deal with this bear garbage situation. So I'm just going to leave the stream on break. But I will be right back. So bear with me or check back. Bear with me. Get it?
Flashing lights and a silver ball. The room's alive. We've got it all. Tilt the game, but don't you fall. Bells are ringing And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Today we're in beautiful Seattle, checking out the Seattle Pinball Museum. I am so excited, here a few minutes early. Stay tuned, show you some pinball in Seattle. We're back. We're back. Oh my goodness. Well, I appreciate the viewers who stuck around during that weird interaction with the wildlife. So, anyways, yeah, that was weird. The bears never like tip over my garbage here. But today they're just sitting in wake. They're waiting by the creek, and so they tipped it over twice. I went out there with the air horn, and anyways, I'll post some video in the Discord. But
You are but a mere speck to me.
heart's a little racy right now, so I appreciate the patience. I just left the stream live just because, you know. I'm going to hop back into this game, and again, I can't emphasize enough, thank you guys for hanging out even though I was off stream for a minute.
You are doomed to perish.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
So because I started,
Choose a character.
because we just finished the game with this character, and you can see the character's built up quite a bit now. I want to start going through the modes again with Ardor, my safe character. But yeah, Capin, you got raccoons. Oh my goodness. Capin had a raccoon on top of the trash when they opened the bin the other day, or last month. Well, we had missed Garbage Day because we were out of town a couple weeks ago. And anyway, so it was full right to the top. Probably smelled yummy to the bears, and we're like extremely bear aware in our family. Like, yep, garbage is locked up, but it's garbage day and the trucks were coming. So. Okay. It's I'm having a bit of an adrenaline dump from that wildlife interaction. Like, it's not like a fear, but
Diego
it's
leaves
more of
Grievous with
a.
a bundle under his arm.
It's really irritating
Arrives at the
because
cellar
now
gate.
I've got to go down
Soon
and
after he enters, there's an explosion
clean up
within.
down near
As
the
you enter
creek
the
where the
cellar, you
bears
see
ripped
large
open
crates and
garbage.
wooden shelves.
I cast Divine Smite.
Critical hit.
I cast Guiding Bolt.
Nice hit. That's the last of them.
All right. Oof. Well, it's not bad. I always like to say that all one should be like 100 million in most games, or it's kind of not a throwaway, but you're going for a big score. You don't want to lose at 6 million. I mean, drain at 6 million. Epic. Oh, come on
You're
now.
attacked by a giant rat.
No!
Where was that ball going?
You were too late. The ceiling caved in again. Returning to Luck's End.
Ah, a score is a score.
Be interesting to see what Pismo has for sale after just finishing the game, and I've got like 1,000 gold, 9,999, 10,000 gold basically.
A wolf attacks.
I cast Fireball.
Oh, come on now. Last game was like a riot compared to this one. Oh well. Sure,
Extra
we'll
ball
rescue
is
some
your pocket
miners.
takes you to the
Let's
entrance
do
of
it.
the mine and tells you that a monster has been killing the miners. You are being attacked by a bullet.
Heck extra ball is what I want, so that was the first thing to look for. Boom, 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 boom.
Good fortune awaits us.
The kobolds are a bit robotic, but thank you as they come out of the mine.
All right.
Welcome to Dungeon Crawl, Level 1. You went down a hall and see an intersection. You found an exit and received a bonus.
All right, I like that.
Level 2. You went down a hall and see a double door. Shield is ready. You went down a hall and see an intersection.
Excuse me.
You went down a hall and see a door. You sprung
Oh,
a
it's
trap.
a trap. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Balinor is pleased. He now tells you to break into the
So it's
kobold
kind of
vault
nice since
to retrieve an armored
we finished
breastplate.
the game, finished the map, finished the final mode, wizard mode, and you get to start fresh with a stronger character. So that has its good and bad. One, you get to do all the. There's a limited amount of story and like code and trigger and sound and images. So it's nice to be able to go through it all again with your stronger character. The downside, however, is your character's much stronger, so the game is harder, which, I mean, makes sense, right? Try to hit the crit. Nope. You seen that?
A spectator is attacking you.
Oh no. Well, shoot again's lit. What? Shoot again's lit. It's just not flashing? I don't know.
Shoot again.
Let's check a new area.
Just some rocks.
Oh, it did hit the edge of the hard plastic next to the base of the flipper.
Just some rocks.
We did it!
You find the armor. As you exit the vault in Kobold Town.
All right, I'm going to go back into the
You
Fizmo
approach them
store
and give them the armor.
and see what we got in there. Dang. Come on.
Tiny's dice game begins.
Ooh, I love this one.
Keep another round.
It's a mixed reviews on this mode. Some people hate it, some people like it. I just think it's fun compared to
I'm on a roll.
the rest of it. Oh. Oh, okay. Just popped up.
I'm on a roll.
Yes.
Amazing.
Your time has increased.
There we go.
Nice roll.
Your time has increased.
There we go.
Natural 20.
Nice roll. Absolutely amazing.
Your time has increased.
Aww.
I'm feeling lucky.
Oh, nice. Ball flew in, ball flew out.
Impressive.
Love it. Chinese dice game can be a pain in the ass.
Increased.
But, okay, in between this game,
Sensational.
so in between this game, we're going to try a new segment on the channel to keep things light and interesting. I am going to play another game after this, then I got to go to work. But this segment we're going to call Daily Dad Jokes. Basically punny jokes that I kind of find, and just to keep it light around here. But the first one it is, I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. It's daily dad joke number 1. The cringiness does continue. Why is it so cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? Because the ghosts bring all the booze. Yeah. Which days are the strongest? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. How do cows stay up to date? They read the moose paper. They're these are cringy. But one thing, playing any of these games, especially that have like they're multi-ball heavy, or if you play for like an hour straight, I especially realized this playing on stream. You got to give the flippers a chance to cool, and kind of take a second to briefly reflect back on the game you've had. It's a rare set, but I even do this in the arcade because each version of each game is often different. Let's say you play a game and you just keep draining on one outlane or something. You got to focus on that part of the game is going to be a problem. The one kind of quirk that I'm experiencing playing this game the last couple days is the inconsistency with the shield shot. And if you played this game, you know that's problematic, and it differs from game to game. The other thing in my own play style and places I need to improve play, you still need to trap up, think, and aim and shoot. Less ping pong baseball play style. But yeah, you know, Johnny, I'm more determined to design my own fans for the flippers, and because I'm gonna need a lot of them, and they're like 200 US a set, or like 160 US. So I know I can 3D print something that would work. But I saw some designs out there that look kind of janky, but I put a smaller nozzle on my 3D printer, and but my daughter's been so into 3D printing, I almost never get on it. She's always got something printing there. But yeah, I think I'd like to design my own design for the flipper fans. Also, something like, as the regular viewers know, I'm into RC car racing, and our RC motors have these like mini heat sinks built on, and huge message from the robot adjacent. Our RC motors have a heat sink and fan that bolts on. Basically, we need that, but a smaller, less expensive version. Because when I do the math too, those RC motor coolers, they're not cheap either. So, and I'm not trying to find a cheap solution, don't get me wrong, but you know, I'm more of one that will spend a day trying to find a solution rather than sometimes just buying an off-the-shelf one. But I'm gonna hop in and play one more game, then I gotta head to work. But not sure what game we're gonna play next. For new viewers or new followers, today we're obviously playing Dungeons and Dragons. Foo Fighters hasn't been on for a while, but Jaws has been one of the more popular games on this channel. Godzilla is one of my favorites. I have the 70th edition. Godzilla would be my preference by a large factor versus Dungeons and Dragons, but they're fun for different reasons. In my opinion, Godzilla is a better game overall for shots, layout, music, theme. But this game is not as approachable as Godzilla. I think Godzilla is very approachable. It's fun. It's lighthearted. But this one, if you just want to sit down and play for hours at your house or hours at a free play arcade, this can be a deep game too. But this game versus Godzilla, definitely I would recommend Godzilla. I mean, I would also recommend the I'm also going to recommend oh my goodness, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But for someone with a decent set of skills already, if you don't have a pin already, I would today's recommendation is Kong. I'll be honest, I have a lot of fun playing that game. I love the shots, they really link together, but the GOAT would still be Godzilla. So, and it's tough because, you know, if you go to pin side, I mean, it's hard to use that as a what's number one doesn't necessarily mean it can sometimes be based on popularity or sheer quantity. But you gotta love the theme, and you gotta picture yourself coming back to play. I like Jaws better than Godzilla. I think I have more fun playing it. I don't know why, but Kong though, you know, if its code evolves, it's an awesome. It's already awesome. I mean,
I will consume you.
I digress a bit, but
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Make your choice.
sure, we'll do
Lidar tells you
the
something must
puck
be
thing.
going on in that kobold town. She wants you to spy on Puck. You will need to sneak past the kobold guards.
Oh shoot! I should have used the shield. The whole point on that one is you can't hit the slings if you didn't catch that part. So
Puck talking to a large black
pretend that
dragon
was
in a crystal
all the
ball.
plan all
Puck
along.
promises that they will be back on schedule soon.
What could the mystery of the bottom of the mine be?
The mine must be influencing the kobolds. Nidar instructs you to get to the bottom of the mine and stop it.
Ooh, this field went down right when I needed it there. Oh, outlane. Oh, ball save should be lit. Yeah, okay.
Avoid the slings to maintain.
I'm trying to. That ball save kind of screwed me because
Your footsteps attract attention. A familiar bullet burrows its way through the ground and blocks your path forward. You are being attacked by a bullet.
really want that extra ball.
The tunnels go down to reveal a large room with a new hole in the floor. You feel the earth rumble as a burrowing creature is stalking the room. A sword attacks. You have succeeded.
Oh, until I drop the ball. Dang. Oh, it's empty, that's why. Morning, Captain. We just reset the, we beat all the dragons and reset the progression of this character.
You enter a room with a large obelisk in the middle. You need to destroy it. The only thing in your way are some gargoyles. You are being attacked by a gargoyle.
Great shot.
Quick! Don't let it bite you!
Stupid. No kidding, yeah.
You are being attacked by a gargoyle.
Really want that extra ball.
One more hit ought to do it.
Wanted the extra ball badly.
Extra ball. Shield is ready.
I really want the other extra. I really wanted the extra ball. Other extra ball too.
You are being attacked by a gargoyle.
Focus on the obelisk.
The obelisk and the gargoyles lay in pieces. As you exit the mine, you see the miners shake their heads. They are no longer charmed. You got a crit.
To answer your question, bats. I've been streaming for only about 2 months. Playing pinball for obviously longer than that, but today I've been streaming for 2 hours, which is kind of my little bit of my time limit before I go to work. But
Do it again.
yeah, I'm just looking at the clock. We got to call it for the day because I have a job and I got to get to it. But I appreciate the followers and people that have streamed in today from other platforms. I do have to go to work. It's 10:10 my time here, and yeah, Bats, I appreciate you coming into the stream too. All the new follows, 2,000 likes on TikTok. That's great. 5 new followers there. If you ever want to come see the big horizontal version of my stream, it's on the other platforms as well. Yeah, I appreciate that sign out. I appreciate the compliment, or appreciate the thank you. If you just joined us today was a bit of an exciting stream. I had to go outside because there was a bear in my yard attacking my garbage can, not once but twice. So I had to run out of stream. I had to run outside, blow the air horn, kind of haze the bear away, and the bear didn't care. It just went over and hid in the bushes and stared at me. So that was interesting. I'll probably post that video in the Discord later. But that was you in a bear suit, yeah. Well, the other day I was like, oh, there's a bear on film, but it was just me walking through my yard in a black shirt. But I like to finish the stream on kind of a positive note. We got some new people in the chat today, which is cool. I just like this to be an inclusive place to come and hang out. Some new followers on the other social media, and yeah, this has been kind of quite a fun, enjoyable journey for the most part for me. So I appreciate those that come in, hang out, and watch. And one thing we're going to add, I'm trying to add, I don't know if it was an owl bear, it was a black bear. And it was just looking right at me, sitting there eating the garbage. Like, what do you want, man? This is my yard too. But I don't remember this bear paying my taxes. My taxes are pretty high where I live. But I'm pretty sure that's what the bear didn't say that, but it mouthed the words like, this is my house too. But anyways, that was a bit exciting. I came back, I'm trying to play. I've got like a bit of an adrenaline dump happening in the middle of the game. But so for those that are new or just joining, I'm just ending the stream because I have to go to work. Work keeps the bills paid and, the family happy. But I'm continually adding features to the stream. One thing, I'm wanting the stream to be more accessible. So we're going to be adding some Google Translate closed captions. I just have to figure out how to properly implement that, but I have had a request from a viewer to do that. So I'm going to do that. If you're watching on Twitch, there's more emotes available. There's more, we got text to speech. There's stuff you can use your channel points on. So I just like to share that, I want to keep this stream lighthearted, fun, accessible, all those things. Something that, you actually want to tune in to watch. But yeah, Bats over on TikTok, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to keep making content. This is like when I drink my huge cup of coffee in the morning, I play pinball anyway. So
The pinball gods demand a sacrifice.
the pinball gods demand a sacrifice. I don't know. I preferred when it requested stretching, but yeah, if you come over to watch the stream, our community is pretty cool. So, but for now, yeah, I'll see you. I'm going to do an afternoon stream, and I believe I'm going to move to a different game. Maybe we'll, maybe we will talk on the Discord which game we'll play next. And as always, the self-shilling, if you haven't hit follow or subscribe, Discord is pretty cool if you're into that sort of thing. And no ads is the biggest thing if you're watching on Twitch. So we'll do a poll in the Discord, Johnny, because I have to go. I've got a 10:30 and I'm 10 minutes from work. So I really do have to run, but 10:30 my time. But yeah, we'll chat in the Discord, and but I also always like to say, it's not just words, but I sincerely hope you have a good day, everybody. A safe day. I hope you don't get walked on at work. I hope you say the right things in response to your families today, if you have them. I just hope today is. My daughter and I, sometimes when we talk in the morning or at dinner, I'm like, so today, were you the train or the tracks? Because life can run you over, or you can run over life. And I just hope that, when we meet again, your day didn't suck and it had some positivity in it. So I'm going to end on that note. Thank you, folks. Oh, I wasn't playing music on my way out. Well, we've timed out. So we will chat again soon. I'm probably going to have on one of my newer Stern titles this afternoon, but we're going to vote. We will vote in the Discord. So check out my other social media at Grown Up Adjacent on all the social media.